The Cadillac Eldorado is more than just a car. It's a nameplate that defined luxury, ambition, and bold American design for half a century. Produced by Cadillac from 1952 to 2002, the Eldorado was the crown jewel of General Motors' luxury lineup, evolving through 12 generations and leaving a legacy that car enthusiasts and collectors still celebrate today. Birth of an icon, 1952-1953. The Eldorado made its debut in 1952 as part of Cadillac's 50th anniversary celebrations. The name Eldorado, chosen from a dealer naming competition, evoked images of mythical golden cities, symbolizing wealth, style, and exclusivity. The very first Eldorado, a limited production convertible introduced in 1953, was a statement car. Priced at around $7,750, astronomical for the time, it was nearly twice as expensive as other Cadillacs. Its styling showcased cutting-edge design elements like a wraparound windshield and sleek, chrome-heavy detailing. Only 532 units were built, making it one of the rarest Cadillacs ever. The 1950s. The age of tail fins by. The late 1950s, Cadillac had become synonymous with flamboyant design, and the Eldorado was its most extravagant creation. 1957-1958 Eldorado. Brougham, an ultra-luxury four-door hardtop with suicide doors, stainless steel roof, and air suspension. It cost more than a Rolls-Royce at the time and came with accessories like a silver cigarette case and even perfume bottles. 1959 Eldorado, perhaps the most famous Cadillac ever built. Its gigantic tail fins with dual bullet taillights became a cultural icon of the era. The 1959 Eldorado was longer, lower, and flashier than anything on the road, symbolizing post-war optimism and the height of American automotive excess. In the 1960s, Cadillac refined the Eldorado's image. The massive tail fins were toned down, replaced by more elegant and restrained styling. The Eldorado remained a flagship convertible and hardtop coupe, favored by Hollywood stars, business tycoons, and political figures. But a major change was on the horizon. The 1967 Eldorado, reinventing the luxury coupe. The 1967 model year introduced an all-new Eldorado that shocked the automotive world. For the first time, Cadillac offered a front-wheel drive luxury coupe, sharing its engineering with the Oldsmobile Toronado. This move gave the Eldorado excellent interior space, smooth handling, and a unique driving character. Its sharp, angular body lines, designed by Bill Mitchell, were a radical departure from Cadillac's rounded forms of the past. Long hood, short deck proportions gave it a commanding presence. The 67 Eldorado set the tone for Cadillac's design language well into the 1970s. The 1970s, big, bold, and powerful. The Eldorado of the 1970s was larger than life, both in size and in spirit. Engines. Cadillac equipped it with massive V8 engines, including the legendary 500 cubic inch 8.2L V8, the largest production engine ever put in a passenger car. Convertibles. The 1976 Eldorado convertible was heavily marketed as the last American convertible, leading to a surge in sales. Ironically, convertibles returned a few years later, but this moment cemented the Eldorado's legend. Styling. The Eldorado became more Baroque, with opera windows, vinyl roofs, and bold chrome accents. Perfect for the disco era. This was Cadillac at its most unapologetically extravagant. The 1980s. Downsizing and technology, as the oil crises of the late 1970s changed buyer preferences. Cadillac downsized the Eldorado in 1979 for the 1980 model year. The once massive coupe became shorter, narrower, and more fuel-efficient. Styling. The 80s Eldorado embraced sharp-edged design, with a formal roofline and restrained elegance. Technology. Cadillac packed it with innovations, digital dashboards, fuel injection, trip computers, and advanced climate control. Popularity. Despite being smaller, it remained a status symbol, especially in urban America, and was a favorite among celebrities and business executives. The 1990s modern luxury coupe. In 1992, Cadillac introduced the 11th generation Eldorado, designed to compete with European luxury coupes like the Mercedes SEC and BMW 8 Series. Performance. Equipped with the advanced Northstar V8, Cadillac positioned the Eldorado as a luxury performance car, offering smooth power and refined handling. Styling. The design was aerodynamic and modern, though some enthusiasts felt it lacked the flamboyant presence of earlier models. Cultural presence. The Eldorado remained a pop culture favorite, often appearing in films, TV, and music videos throughout the 1990s. The end of an era, 2002. By the early 2000s, the luxury coupe market was shrinking, and Cadillac was shifting focus toward SUVs and modern sedans. In 2002, after 50 years and 12 generations, Cadillac discontinued the Eldorado. To mark the occasion, Cadillac released a limited-run Eldorado Collector Series, painted in 2 special colors that reference the original 1953 model. Only 1,596 units were built, closing the chapter on one of Cadillac's most iconic nameplates, Legacy of the Eldorado. The Cadillac Eldorado remains a symbol of American ambition and style. It represented the best of Cadillac: bold design, advanced technology, and unmatched luxury. Whether in the form of the outrageous 1959 tailfin monster, the sleek 1967 coupe, or the powerful 1970s land yacht, the Eldorado captured the spirit of its era. Collectors today prize Eldorados for their historical importance and flamboyant character. More than just cars, they are rolling time capsules of American culture, prosperity, and design evolution. The Eldorado may be gone, but its legend lives on in car shows, private collections, Hollywood films, and the dreams of those who remember when Cadillac truly ruled the road.